Hi guys, today I'm reviewing the Black & Decker SmartTech 2-in-1 vacuum cleaner. Now I've just unboxed it and I want to show you how it actually arrives. So it comes in just a few bits and pieces and it's very easy to put together. So first of all you've got your handle and that just simply clicks in there and then screws into place at the back. So obviously I'll get that screwed in. You have your handheld piece of vacuum, which simply clicks into place there. The base unit for charging here, I've already just plugged that in, and then the vacuum itself fits ever so easily on there. Looking at it straight away, you can tell it's a smart, sleek looking vacuum. And I think that's going to be stored away very neatly somewhere as well. You also do get this crevice attachment for the handheld and a replacement filter which has actually got a cotton fresh scent installed into it. So when you're vacuuming around the house, it lets off a light scent. Okay, so now that I have screwed the handle into place, I just want to show you the light settings on here. And so as you can see, it's flashing at the moment and that just shows that it's charging. On here, this light here will brighten up when the battery is running too low for the vacuum to work. So it's okay to go at the moment. And then this little filter picture here, that will light up as soon as the vacuum shows that it needs emptying. So another couple of buttons. You've got the power button on here for the handheld area of the vacuum, and it's got a plus and minus, and that obviously determines the power that you're going to be using on there. You've got a click release button there to release the handheld, and then just moving up the handle, you've got your power button here for the main vacuum, and then also the roller. Now this is for if you've got sort of quite a lot of debris on carpet. It actually helps to lift anything like that up from the carpet. So I'm going to get it running to show you exactly how it works. Okay, now before I do anything else, what I want to do is show you this. Now I've just opened this second, or what I thought was actually a second filter, and it's not. It's like a plastic cup. Now that it goes onto the filter that's already in the vacuum, and that is actually what gives off the cotton fresh scent. It's actually taking it out of the packet. You can tell why it's in a sealed packet. It's very strong, but I understand that once it's on the vacuum, it's going to release quite a light fragrance. So I'm going to install that for you now, and then I'll get the vacuum running so that we can have a look at how much smell it gives off and how well the vacuum cleans. Okay, so what I've done is I've put out some little bits of cereal onto my floor and also onto my little boy's rug, because it's often covered in little bits and pieces anyway. But as it was pre-cleaned, what I've done is just laid out a few bits and pieces just to show how well this is going to work. So first of all, I'm going to just easily lift that off, and there we go. So it goes into position, and I'm going to start by just pushing the power button. Now it's not got the rollers going, so what I'm going to do is try it without the rollers first. Right, well, as you can see, that's worked really well. And then I'm going on to the carpeted area. Now I will press the roller just because what I've done is I've actually crushed some of those cereal pieces in. Right, and that's picked that all up, even the bits that I actually crushed into the carpet. Now the sound changed there. I don't know if that picked up on the camera, but it went lower once I went onto the laminate floor. It has got smart turn it off now. Because the vacuum's got smart technology, what happened there was as I pulled it off of the rug and onto the laminate floor, it actually just powered down because it didn't need as much power. That wasn't me pressing any buttons at all. That was using its own smart technology, which was great actually. I'm just going to push it around the room to show you its swivel head as well, because I found that actually really, really fantastic, especially when you've got young children with lots of toys, or if you've just got lots of furniture around the house and you need to get into sort of nooks and crannies. So I'll just show you that. And that goes at all angles. Just back onto the rug to see if that powers up again. There we go. Okay, so I'll just pop that straight back onto its base. And it's as easy as that. Now, what I'm also going to do is just release the handheld. The main reason I actually chose this vacuum is because I've got quite a good vacuum cleaner anyway, but I wanted to get one to use upstairs and also on the staircase itself, because the vacuum that I've got is extremely heavy, and it can be a nightmare to just carry it upstairs, let alone actually carrying it as I'm hoovering each stair. But this one, it is so lightweight. I mean, you can just easily lift it up with one hand. And also I have found that when I have hoovered down the stairs with it, I've actually continued to use it downstairs anyway. So it is good enough to use as your main vacuum, I would definitely say. So to release the handheld, it's probably going to need two hands for this one actually. So I'm just going to pop this down a moment. Right, okay. So you just push the button in and pull this one out. Now on here you will see on the nozzle it has an extendable piece for any of those hard to reach places, perhaps kind of under the sofas, behind the sofas, anything like that. And you do have the crevice tool as well that I showed you earlier on. So with this one, it's simply pushing the button to power on, and then you've got your plus and minus if you want to go up or down at all. And that just, it's absolutely perfect for in the car, on the stairs, anything like that. And you can see how much it's putting on my sofa actually, how powerful that is. And then to put that back into place, you simply just click it in. Okay, so now what I would like to show you is how to release the filter in the vacuum. So you push this side down, and from the other side pops this smart looking, just tiny little filter with a little handle, and that just lifts out. Now you can see this, this white area here, that's the scent filter that I added on earlier on. You can see all those cereal bits that we vacuumed up a little bit earlier, just in there. And the filter itself lifts out. Now you can see I've not done much vacuuming in there, but this was clean before I did it, so that just goes to show how good a vacuum this is. And this is all washable as well, which is great, because all the mechanics are in this bit here. So all of this bit here, I mean, unclick the scent filter, obviously, and once you've emptied this bit out, then that's all washable. I'm just going to kind of whitewash it and then leave it out to air dry, probably, I would say, for those bits. So that is my review on the Black & Decker 2-in-1 with Smart Tech. It's absolutely fantastic. Highly recommend it, whether you buy it to use as I had planned to, which was as a second hoover for upstairs and on the staircase, or as your main vacuum cleaner for the whole household. Either way, it's fantastic. You get about 14 to 20 minutes of vacuuming on it, which is surprising how much vacuuming you can actually do in that time. And the charge time is about 5 hours, which I definitely think it's definitely economic. And because it's got no cord, you're not restricted. You're not constantly going back, plugging in, unplugging. It's just, you just unplug it, take it off the carrier, and away you go for the whole house without any leads.